Welcome everyone, Son. Dude, when was the last time I streamed? Has it been 8 days or like 3? Or 2? How many days has it been? It's been... feels like a long time. You could be as cool. I'm trying! Wind chill factor? Jesus. I don't... Dude, it's fucking... The wind's 14 miles an hour. And it's 86, so you divide by 12. And you get wind chill. And it looks like the wind's going in a direction, right? Actually, what the fuck? Hold on, I wish I could show you this chart. I'm gonna show you this chart. I have some questions for the weather. Any meteorologists here right now? Because I have a bone to pick with you. You really fucked up here. So it says Wednesday, like, it shows Wednesday showers. It shows Thursday showers. Today is, the top left, you see that graph, 0% precipitation. But, like, into Wednesday, it's 1%. Does 1% precipitation qualify for showing Wednesday as a rainy, cloudy day? Where is the correlation here? By Thursday, I see 15%, and even that's bullshit. For it to be, like, a thunderstorm, 15%, like... That's over today? Then why is it over Wednesday? It's over Wednesday!
Nice work.
Oh, but it says 5 p.m. Well, guys, if you all want to be pricks about it, goodbye. God damn it. So we're gonna do like a death match. Let some boys roll in, and then we're gonna try a new thing where we clip and make a highlight of Ster, what do you think of the PTR changes? And then instead of being a mean person, I can say, oh, here's a highlight of it. And then I don't have to say words over and over again, because I can't, because it hurts me. Funny, I know. Lazy streamer tries to find ways to not be sick and feel pain due to it. Can you help me with my stats homework instead? Maybe. Maybe I could do that. But should I? Also, what's my sensitivity? What's my mage beluga? You're my dude. Cool. Spud, I am a boy who is currently rolling in. That makes me feel great. Roll into my ass. Midnight meep. Hello, Goomba Bear. Burn answer? Nice weather. It was great weather we're having.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
What's my sensitivity again? Have I played this game before?
This life's never uneventful.
This life is poop. Ooh, nice kill. You're just...
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
It's a good start. Hey, sir, how was the breakfast? I ate some breakfast. What did I eat? Oh, I got the wrong breakfast, and my wife didn't think I knew what a sandwich was, and was mad at me for telling her because I'm an asshole streamer. We had a big argument. Not my fault. Dude, it's your fault for taking offense to the fact that I said it's not a sandwich. Your fault. Ster has a wife, not for much longer. Wow, I really, where are my glasses? Who knows? It has egg on it? What?
Back in the saddle again.
He went on a 3-week video game bender that cost him his health, job, and wife.
Wow, I really am just needing to yeah. Aw, give me Ana, because we're probably gonna play Ana anyway. But now I can't switch. Jesus! What's my sensitivity? Yeah, it's got... Ashley... I'm sorry, it's still my fault. It's confirmed, still my fault. Sorry. My fault. Ask for a sandwich and get eggs Benedict, and it's my fault. You asked for no tomatoes on a sandwich. Of course there's no tomatoes, it was eggs Benedict. Who puts tomatoes on that? Jesus! Is my chair even, like, nothing feels right in the whole world. Not after the breakfast I had. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. What? Wait, what? I didn't even exist yet.
Pleasure doing business.
This one's on the house.
Come on, man. I didn't even exist yet. Come on, man. I didn't even exist. I feel better that I sort of somewhat started to be able to aim at things by the end of this. This is a good progression. I'm gonna do one more deathmatch after this, then we're gonna read the thing, then we're gonna play a game or two, then we're gonna talk about Water Park. Because I know everyone wants to tell me which slides I should have gone on. And you're all frickin' wrong. You don't know me, you don't know what kind of slides I like, you don't know, like, you don't know me. Water park slides are terrible anyway, because they're all segmented and they scratch you as you go down. That's my memories from every water park I've ever been to.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Fuck you. I wasn't gonna flashbang him, but then he was playing Hanzo. Eat it! Eat it balls! Eat a balls! Eat a balls!
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Oh, why didn't I switch to, Ana, like I told myself I was going to? Truly help everyone get the kills. I went to, when I was younger, I went to, what was it, in Pennsylvania, they have Downey Park? Downey? Robert Downey Jr. Park? Or something like that? I feel like I've told this story
Calling
before.
here. That means a big payday.
Where I went all the way there.
We're going to comp. New batches live.
I get it! Jesus Christ! Thank you, son.
Nice work. Here's the pay.
Went from New Jersey to Pennsylvania to go to Donny Park, and one of my neighbors was there. Couldn't fucking get away from him. I just want to be helpful, but I already read it in chat like 3 times. I believe you. You don't have to give me money. I read my chat. I'm a person. I'm one of the people. Okay, we're already in one. I'm gonna play one more. We're gonna patch, and I'm gonna talk about the PTR with all the changes, and then we're gonna play, and then later there will be water parks. Sea Moose 69. Whoa, he's gifting them. Glitchy Core and Idle Anime. Welcome. Dr. Panja 100 bits. See, that's how you do it. You don't. There's no message. Not telling me nothing. I can't argue with you if there's no message, because I will argue with you. I'm gonna help them all. What even happened? I'm a little bit behind because I haven't played in a while. The PTR patch a while back actually had a lot of really big changes in it, and I just want to talk it all over at once. Especially because it has... that killed him, wow. It has a lot of characters that people are interested in and that I play, like Ana. Like, what do you... It's gonna be, Ster, what do you think of the Ana change for like a week? We're just trying to nip it in the bud.
Boy less than 3.
Dude, I would love to. Hey, because you know what I don't like is when people don't want to talk about something because it's a contentious topic, so that they all agree to not talk about it. Like, oh, you can't talk about politics, but why not? I want to argue. It's because people are bad at arguing, isn't it? Just be good at arguing, or not take it personally, or understand that differing viewpoints aren't personal attacks. You know? But if you disagree with me, you're dumb. Agreed. I can't believe he didn't uppercut me, actually. I think I would have actually enjoyed a debate club or something if I actually enjoyed talking to people. That's the one thing that I would need, is a desire to talk to others. But then I think debate club would have been really cool. Especially, I like debating pointless stuff because it doesn't hurt anyone's feeling, which is why we've ranted about fantasy elements in D&D games recently, and things like whether or not Lucio is real and if you can prove it. I love that shit.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Oh my god, he couldn't turn a corner. Ow. Did I even get a kill there? I don't know. D&D debate Sundays on the Ster TV. Now taking calls. I have simultaneously wanted to and definitely not wanted to for the longest time. To actually have like viewer call-ins on a stream. It would be a shit show, which is why I haven't done it. But I also think it would be really funny. But at the same time, I don't know, think of all the interactions we have with people in Overwatch that are totally just like, I loved it when you made TF2 videos. We'd have to go in with a very important topic, so it wouldn't be that. Oh, eat his ass! gonna die. Debate-themed subgames. Oh, the reason most debates suck is because no one actually wants to change their opinion.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
I certainly say a lot of stupid shit I actually know nothing about, but I simultaneously immediately retract it the second anyone is like, you know what, you do know more than me. Not a lot of people can handle that. I recall a lot of times on stream where I've been called out for blank. Wow, that's... You're a dumbass. But then, that has never happened? Ashley, you have never happened. Come see me. And by come see me, I mean like tough guy lingo. I'm mad nice at ping pong. Alright. Let's go over some patch notes here. Also, update the game. Because I think it's just Hammond being put into quick play. I don't know if there's anything else. I'll check that in a second. So,
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
we got these patches that I want to go over because there was a lot of them. For the most part, they seemed pretty smart, extremely significant, and I almost imagine they came out because Overwatch League ended. Maybe there was even input from players. Who knows? But I guess Overwatch ended, and they were finally like, people won't complain if they're not playing on current patch now. I guess except for the grand finals, but that's understandable. And these aren't even out yet, so I guess these probably won't even come out until after that or shortly before it. Who knows? Who knows? But they completely reworked most of the support heroes to rebalance all of them. First thing we got going on here, in the hero updates, is whenever you channel the ultimates, you gain all your ammo back, which for the character Pharah is pretty good. Considering reloading your rockets is probably better than your actual ult, so you're gonna want to get flashbanged by McCree immediately. You know the classic Pharah jump into McCree's face, ult him, get flashbanged, have it cancelled for you, and then you're instantly reloaded. That is better than her ult, unless you really, really need to grav combo. Except you don't anymore, because who's gonna play Zarya? Because we'll get to that later. People are still gonna play Zarya. So I mean, that's kind of just... That gets a thumbs up. It's neutral. Neutral thumbs... Yeah, slice of life. Not slice of life! The other one. Quality of life. Big boy one. Ana gets to heal people instantly for 300 health when she uses her ult on somebody. Now let me hit you with this. You know why Ana's ult is really bad? It's because you look at all of the other support characters, look at all of them. Whenever a support ults, they gain survivability. Mercy gains life over time, and she can move more. Lucio gains a giant health buffer. Bree gains a health buffer. What's her name? Moira regenerates health. They all gain survivability, and that's huge for a support because when a support dies, you can no longer heal teammates. So one of the reasons I feel like Ana has sucked for a long time is, in a desperate situation, you could try and boost somebody. You might miss the next heal, they might just die anyway, and then you're probably still gonna, like, if you're like, I'm about to die, Genji's killing me! If you could just throw out an ult and suddenly have Mercy life regen, just to keep an Ana alive would be huge, but you don't get that. So this still is missing that important factor that every other support has. However, it's pretty good, because a lot of the times you end up using Nano to try and save people's lives, where if you really think of it like this, touch on this a little bit more later when we get to Mercy, but Ana gains her ult pretty quickly. Ana doesn't have Revive. Revive is the only reason you can't keep up with Mercy as a main support anymore. But you don't need to revive people if you never let them die in the first place. So Reinhardt dropping down to 1 health, boom up to 300, on a grenade, he's healed forever. He's fine. Because on Mercy, a lot of the times you let... I guess you used to do this more when she had 2 reses, or however many she had. You'd let someone die because resing would be faster than healing them. But you don't need to let people die. So I'm happy to see they did something to Ana, and I believe that we might actually see Ana Bastion comps more in the future. I think Ana's coming back in general. Even before this, like right now in ranked, optimally she's not on the same level as Zenyatta, but she's not, I haven't felt like from me playing her that she's that far behind, that she can catch up pretty easily, and I think this really helps her. Let's move on, because that's a lot about that one. Shield Bash cooldown, sure. I think we can all be happy with less stun from her. Because you'd get caught in stun loops where every single time you tried to do something, she had it ready again. Rocket Punch. No longer impacts teleporter. Quality of life stuff doesn't matter. Hanzo, smack on the wrist. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Ow. That's one of those changes where you smack Blizzard on the wrist because Hanzo's clearly fucked. It's the same thing that's happened to like Roadhog and Junkrat and Mercy, where they fucking do way too much and it's blatantly obvious it was a bad idea, and then they slowly pull back on it. But they have to sell you the $175 Hanzo statue first. So now that people have pre-ordered that, we can start, decreasing lunge even more. Even 5 seconds is still more than most characters in terms of movement. So he'll be fine, but sure, that's nice. I wouldn't be surprised with more slow trickled Hanzo pullbacks even after this one. Moira. Passive energy regeneration increased from 2 per second to 2.4 per second. So the really interesting, unique mechanic they had with Moira, because it was the only thing stopping her from being super brain dead, where that you could just spray heals all around circles, they thought that she wasn't brain dead enough, and they're buffing her for some reason. I really don't get that one. Especially because it's almost insignificantly meaningless. See, because it's like some people are bad at Moira and won't use their healing regeneration correctly and won't, damage enemies to get it back. But Moira's already, like, good in low SR games for the people that are bad with her because she's so easy. Does she? I don't care either way. Lucio buffs, not bad, pretty good. That's a huge shield buff. That's actually, shit, I didn't read this earlier. That's actually massive shield buff. And also they said they were considering making his shields not recharge ultimate for people shooting the shields. So if he gets that huge shield buff, on top of it not building ultimate for other people, that'll be really nice. And then you could actually maybe save a team with sound barrier in a grav, even though sometimes he can't smash the ground. But I think that's also necessary because I really do think Ana might start becoming more popular, and she counters so many things currently with anti-heal. That's something like sound barrier that can't be anti-healed will be significant, and the aura radius is, I think, a little bit overdue. That they brought it down too much, and I think that really hurt him. So cool with that. He kind of needs help. Mercy, fuck Mercy. Finally loses healing. It's like, I think they went with the one band-aid they could potentially do that wouldn't make people absolutely freak out, because Mercy people really want to freak out, but this is actually quite significant because also it affects her ult charge gain, and her ult is one of the reasons why she's super duper duper good. So I don't know what a percent changes that she's gonna gain her ult that much slower. So that's huge. This also means that Ana actually once again becomes, I can heal people and keep them alive, where Mercy can't keep them alive as well as me. Because for a long time, Mercy's felt like, yeah, you're just gonna want to keep the beam on Widowmaker, and Widowmaker will be fine. Well, maybe now you can actually pierce through the healing, and Widowmaker might actually be the one who suffers the most from this change, which is good as well, because she's absolutely dominated games, and the large part has been because Mercy enables her. So I'm actually really happy to see Mercy taken down, and it's a very subtle but more impactful change than I think the Crybabies Mercy mains will realize. So I think they went with like, it's a very dangerous thing to change Mercy. I guess this is what you could hope for. Is just the comparison to Anna's healing makes me happy that Anna actually heals more again. When that was the one thing that made her better, is that she healed more and couldn't have the mobility or resurrects. Sombra, who gives a shit, head size, I guess, yeah, cool. Reinhardt, another slap on the wrist. I can't believe that this was in the game since the beta, where if you didn't know, the shield, the middle of the shield on Reinhardt, you could throw a pulse bomb through his shield, like it would actually go through the shield and stick him behind it. That's been a known bug for an extremely long time. Good to get that, but someone had to be smashing some desks on that one. Again, Widowmaker gets slammed, where they make her grappling hook. Dude, what a huge nerf! Widowmaker's grappling hook decreased to the point where it's on par with Pharah's mobility. So I guess the sniper finally having identical movement cooldowns to Pharah is bad for her. But that's actually huge, because again, in combination with the fact that Mercy can't save her from any poor situation, means that Widowmaker is going to be dying more often. And yes, it is still a buff because it originally used to be 12 seconds. So it's still down 2 seconds from what it used to be. But Mercy plus Widowmaker change is going to make it harder for her to solo carry. And also, if you do opt to not run Mercy because of the healing, like if you feel that dips down and it's not enough, then you're not even going to have Mercy to fly to her and res her the second she loses a sniper duel. So meta might shift a little bit more from absolute Widowmaker dominance, but she'll still be popular because one-shot killing people is a really big deal. Zarya. You can't see it, can you? Whoop. So Zarya basically gets more charge for longer, but her ult is worse. Which I'm happy with, because Grav is bullshit. Grav actually shuts down so easily so many team compositions, where ever since the beginning of Overwatch, the ideology it was, you know, we're gonna walk through a choke point with Reinhardt, and then your whole team gets grabbed, and it's, well, okay, our whole team gets fucked. But it's still that good, you just need to be better with it. A lot of people apparently really suck with Grav and can't hit a single target even when it was 8 meters. I know, right? But at least she gets something for it and can maintain her energy longer, so theoretically she can build more Gravs now and deal more damage, and she's already a crazy high damage tank, and bubbles are no joke, so... I'm kind of happy with this one. Personally. And that was it for this patch. I think also not listed in the patch notes, this may be the patch that includes Dragon Strike not being damage boostable, which is also bullshit, and they need to streamline that to make more sense with how abilities work, because you can't exclude one ability, people are just gonna use a different one. And consistency is important, and this patch there was a minor one after this one where Repair Pack, blah blah blah, and Symmetra's primary fire got more range because no one was using it because it's lower DPS than the right click. Cool.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
And I just want to double check that the new patch with Hammond that just came out also doesn't have anything else in it. Hammond came out to quick play. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This was the one that changed damage fall off for hit scan heroes. Oh, and the one with Mei, so she can finally be a sniper again. Let's play some Mei today. That's really big for her. She's been getting so many buffs that she actually might start becoming more commonplace, especially if Wrecking Ball it becomes commonplace. Then she also being commonplace is really helpful because that's the one thing, not the one thing, one of many things, but it's a very good thing for completely crushing him. And she's gotten much better at dealing with dive. So like if someone like Zarya is losing some graviton potential, you can have Zarya and Mei and do a lot of stuff. No fall off whatsoever, yeah, for Mei. The other ones is just to help them deal more damage at long range, which is really only going to help shit on Pharah. Because actually a lot of times with these characters, despite what fucking people in your ranked games are going to tell you, hit scan characters are not good against Pharah. She can dip and dodge between buildings at long ranges too easily with no damage fall off, and damage boost herself from Mercy that you're probably never going to kill her, and you're just going to keep looking at her. So that's fair. I didn't realize Bastion got it as well. I really think Bastion's coming back, especially with Ana changes and being able to teleport your whole team. At some point, I don't see how Bastion's gonna be completely ignored. You can teleport Bastions. Storm Arrow nerf this time. Woo! There's that slow trickle we were talking about. The stupid Sombra changes that nobody liked. Those went live with no changes. The stupid Sombra changes that nobody liked.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing
Yeah,
business.
I think that was it with this one. This one might be the one that includes the Dragon Strike, and that's a really big deal. Notes are wrong. Well, whatever. We're gonna move on and play games. Whoop. I miss Support Sombra. Support Sombra was cheesy, but yeah, really good. They didn't, I think in the end they didn't give her enough to make up for it. 'Cause I remember talking about that they tried to make her more fun and independent, but overall they severely nerfed her. New tank hero! You can't play her for 2 weeks. Him. Is Hammond a guy name? I mean, for hamsters it could be different. There's a whole hamster culture we don't know about. Who named him? Her. Hammondella. It could be short for Hammondella. I don't know. And this account's still stupid low rank, but we climbed a lot last time. I kind of wish I'd just play on Baphomet, but this is not the PTR, no. Do you still play Warframe? No. I beat that game. Oh. Hero Gallery. Wrecking Ball. That probably looks really dumb. I have to spend money to get his default skin. But also he has the same fucking mohawk as Doomfist on that ugly Doomfist skin, where everything else makes so much sense. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to be a metal dude. No one wants a mohawk, except for like that one guy maybe that's in chat that has a mohawk and is like way into it. We're off to
I like it.
Races.
-1 soldier and -1 reaper, and we got a team comp.
But I picked first. Yeah, okay.
Wait, you can't play Zarya or Hanzo or McCree or Ana? What?
Never
Oh wait, I'm
stop
retarded. I'm
fighting for
gonna
what
take
you
this. I'm
believe
retarded.
May's a tank?
I thought that was a joke at first, but that was genuine, bro. Holy
That was
shit.
genuine.
Oh man.
Looking out the hero.
Can you play Ryan, Cold, and then I'll do this girl, and it'll be good, believe me.
I know what you are.
What?
I'm only sorry that you did.
Believe
Daddy,
me.
can you just play a tank?
Actually, I can't.
Hey, McCree, do you know what time it is?
Can you?
I'd say it's about. I see what
Oh,
you're
we're
doing
not
there.
playing tanks? Okay.
May is a tank, she has a blue shield rectangle. And then I wall people and you slam them. And Mercy is OP, so
Just
we're
go back,
fine.
Maeve. God.
5, 4,
I am doing May. But May isn't good unless we
Bro, we're
have...
quad DPS.
attack commencing.
Alright, we got it. Now it's Ster.
And then-
Zenyatta. Oh!
Hey.
I can't make a
What are
wall
you
there.
doing?
Looks like I'm throwing this one, boys. And again, after a game or two, anyone who was curious, we're gonna talk about
Everyone is counting on
the water park.
Bro,
I wanna-
Can you just go Zenyatta and then we have a good team? Or if you can play anything else, we'll switch.
Can you let me do this for like a minute because I believe in myself?
I don't
And it's
think-
pretty
I don't
good.
think this is gonna switch. That's something we need. Please, bro. I don't wanna
Hey, let's at least get across the bridge first.
That's what we're trying to do and be a lot easier on Zen.
Lucio's gonna boot. Lucio.
I can't heal people that are getting booped off of a bridge anyway.
Nobody could. I could see
That was foul.
I couldn't go out.
Sorry for letting my team down.
Nice. Oh, bad pin.
Sorry for letting my whole team down. Now getting a wall here is actually huge. I'm gonna wall in Ryan here. Can we move up a little bit?
Payment for services rendered.
There's a
Pleasure doing
selfie.
business.
Oh, I ice blocked, but that's fine. Ster, Zen is the only way.
Why isn't the pillar?
But we did it without Zenyatta. Because this team comp is actually really good.
I'm sorry, I also really wanted to play McCree with the new damage fall off shit.
Because, May and Reinhardt work really well together, and solo heal Mercy's been really
What
popular.
about the high end or like
Here's the
it's
pay.
Yeah.
regular?
And I'm one less person she has to heal because I
Sombra
can
has
handle it.
infinite invisibility. Which you
Let's
can't
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing
There's
business.
that damage fall off.
Summer's trash.
Hanzo alone left.
Someone has to stay in favor. Whoa. Brother, Lucio wants to be dead.
Yeah, he really wants
Dude, this comp sucks.
Once Hammond comes out,
Yeah.
good game.
Good ult.
Me too.
Hanzo right. May kill
Bad
them.
hero, bad dude. May is so fucking good.
What?
Not even doing much. I don't need to. Just walls.
But the funny part is,
just
Widowmaker
walls.
also got it for her. Oh what?
She's Zen if you
Not have a damage roll.
Well,
want her to be.
They're automatic.
Okay. That was like the laggiest teleport shit ever.
Alright, next fire strike. Next fire strike, I'm shattering. Watch this.
Hanzo's a little alone left side.
Roll one. Roll one.
Holy shit, nice go, guys.
Done.
Cool.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Also, who needs Zen? No, listen to Ster making the calls.
Prepare your defenses.
At any point during that, like, we didn't lack healing. We didn't need transcendence. You feel me?
Should I play Lucia and throw?
And our first roll was off of a wall. Listen to me. Listen to me. Otherwise I'm gonna scream, scream, scream. I drank a lot of energy drink this morning.
Wait, go on on me.
Nukre-kun. Thank you. Sion, Braxton Farley, Young Loaf Boy.
No.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you're DJ.
It's nice to have a streamer that doesn't scream into his mic. Have I? I mean, those bits were 3 minutes ago. I might have let you down.
Go on me.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, let's do it.
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Actually, I'd love to go Pharah here. I love Pharah on this map, but also just want to play more Ana. I'm really looking forward to the Ana changes. If the overview didn't make that clear enough, I really feel like she's gonna make a comeback. Nice.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together.
Also, it's so hot. Who subs? There was still a lot more that I missed because during the whole reading thing, I didn't stop for anybody. Maewin, Zero Spiff, and so many biscuits. Was anybody able to make a highlight out of that so I can actually reference it? Like, Skip has editor. I don't know if he's here.
Yo, Anna.
Oh, I'm sorry. Press X!
Shield lit. Zarya lit. Zarya lit. Sorry. There, I ate some charge. Sorry.
Hanzo's in behind us, in the building. Pharah's on me. Only healing is Lucio. Of the overview? Yeah. Because you can't clip something that long. So I needed to have someone who has editor, which I think Fluter you have if you, I don't know. I like, don't want to
So how is it
make people do it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Especially because I don't even know how to do it exactly.
I'm hungry, dude. I want to so bad.
Pharah up in the air.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Big no, yo.
She should have grab, right?
Yeah. You wait, let me
Grab
slam
those
her.
three, grab those three.
What the fuck? I'm the only one down. What was that? He fucking earth shattered the Lucio on the wall.
Take more than
Finish
that
Lucio.
to keep
Finish
me
him.
out of the fight.
The curse.
I should have waited.
Honestly, I don't get earth shattered there, our whole team doesn't die. True facts.
Oh wow.
True, real life, real world facts.
Oh, you have.
Sorry.
Zaye.
Supercharged, dude.
Yeah, Zarya's still in our team. He's behind Pharah. Pharah right.
So we good.
Move down.
What are you doing?
It's really big.
On the stairs, Hanzo's sleeping. He had a nightmare! Ah! That's adorable! It's totally not what it was, but... Come on. Widowmaker?
What? I got a widow now.
There's no way.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Azari's asleep in the building. Go, go.
You're powered up. Get in there. Keep out of my way.
Go, 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 go. What is Lucio? Well, Lucio actually, I don't know what you're talking about right now, but when he went in up the wall earlier, he booped Reinhardt off. It was actually pretty huge, which I did not realize when I did a Ster reacts.
Get bubble for your run. Get bubble for your run.
Please.
Nice.
I would have loved if that hit. I was worried about hitting Ryan. I think he was full health and I didn't have to worry about it, but someone was shooting at him and I don't...
Yeah, after that, yeah.
I'm just bad as well. My aim really needs to warm up still.
You're going to be okay.
She could bring Hounds out of battlefield.
This one only worked for a minute.
That's funny.
I can boost you here, soldier, when they cross.
Alright, you going to high ground a little bit?
You're powered up.
Oh my god. Okay. I think I got like grabbed and pulled into her as I did it. Because I tried to walk to the side of her and it pulled me back into her. Unfortunate.
Just run away, run away. Marie said it.
60 seconds remaining.
I'll keep you here.
Alright, I got ult.
Almost speed booster.
Oh my god, I was H1 there.
Stop staggering! Stop!
Well, I've stopped.
Alright, we're here, let's go.
Somebody's. Oh my god.
Okay.
He didn't stack.
Has he earth shattered and I have not gone down? Also, do you know they did my change? You see how he hit me right there and you look underneath the ground and you're like, but there's no... The ground isn't shattered underneath me. What bullshit? On the PTR, the thing I've been saying since beta is if you don't know how to program your game, remove the visual indicator so that when you get shattered, you don't think it's bullshit. They did it. Well, I always said just make the earth shatter image bigger so it looks like you got hit even when you didn't, so it's less frustrating. But they just totally removed the decal on the ground.
How?
I'm dead. It's totally right, it's crazy. I've been saying that for fucking years. And they finally were like, you know what? We can't do Reinhardt correctly. Let's not have the ground show what we're doing.
Gotta go, go, go.
Huge. Right.
I got scared.
Literally years.
You got hit by that.
I got ult.
You should flank behind them, soldier. Hide in that building.
I'm gonna go high ground.
That's team bubble. That's team bubble.
I slept someone, I don't know who.
It's a game. Well done.
Nice.
Game.
Good shit, guys.
Cool. I'm gonna play like one more game, then we can talk about water park.
Play of the game.
Everyone likes water parks. I want to endorse someone, but also at the same time, I think they all whined and complained for the first minute, and I'm not feeling too hot on the endorse from that. Reads, subs, and donations, nerd boy. Jesus Christ. Ninja Muffin, thank you. Daft Plank, thank you. Let's go lower down the list. Oh, there's Ster God sub for 100 bits. Big boy opinion on how these changes will affect Reaper. Reaper sucks. There's too many situations where you just like, why shouldn't I be Doomfist or Roadhog? It's just, he's really not that bad, but the other ones are similar but more utility. You're giving up so much utility to play something that could be filled by something much more helpful. Kitsch, lol, and Dark Sardine, welcome. I think you can make Reaper work for sure. I mean, there's every season there's a Reaper that's in like the top 20-ish. He's good, but why? You just gotta ask yourself why.
Yo, I think this man, Raftar guy sucks.
Yo, I'm actually mad nice at Anna.
Just had him in a game, he was fine.
Bro.
Oh man.
Felix Fellis, welcome.
And he wasn't
Howdy doody.
really good. But he's fine.
Actually, yesterday, by the way, totally sucked. I had a cardiac stress test where they make you run on a treadmill, and I'm a fat dude. So I tried to go the extra mile, and I went over the extra mile and almost like was at that point where you almost pass out. Did not pass out, but it was really bad. And then they babied me for like 30 minutes and gave me snacks and candy. No candy, but they gave me snacks. And treated me like a toddler for almost, well, they wanted to for like 2 hours. At one point the doctor was like, after a half hour of just sitting around recovering, he was like, yeah, go into the waiting room and sit there for 45 minutes and then we'll check on you because we don't want you to pass out on your way home. And then I was like, dude, that's not gonna happen. And then I left. I said I was going to stay for 45 minutes and then I left. Immediately.
Mid-roll, bro.
But it's really just because I don't eat. It really opened my eyes to how much I actually don't eat and don't drink anything. So I don't know where Stay Hydrated bot has been. Oh wow. So I got fucked there when Moira still had her thingy. I don't eat, I'm a fat dude. It's a counterbalance.
Well done.
Shit, we got it, boys. So Lucio with the boobs? Oh, fuck. I got her.
This one's on the house.
Nice. Where's the hog on me? Lucio? Widow right side?
I'm chasing her.
Yeah, Widow now.
I'm just gonna stay here in this corner and be a heal bot. He needs a doctor.
My block.
He doesn't realize how far away he is, though. Wait, what? I got pulled like 3 times. I thought she had that on cooldown because I don't know what booped me in the first place. You have all your ults.
Yeah, I know. Fine.
This is much
Well, you
better
did.
than a commander on the beach.
There's shields now. The risk is pretty low.
Stay Hydrate bot was timed out once? Who?
Wait,
why
on
are
the left.
why are my mods such
Or
mean
you're right,
people,
you're right,
lag?
sorry.
Yeah, right.
Can anyone answer that?
For a second. I'm going back on it. Yeah, put us
Get in there.
huge hit. I'll just break the shield, I guess.
Is Widow still right?
They got their ult. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's a fire on the right.
Oh yeah, I really need to remember to drink things. I'm in a weird in-between where eating anything makes me feel sick,
Watch out for flank barrage.
so I don't. But also, not eating anything probably makes me feel sick.
Tracy's on me in the back. I don't want to do that.
Widow dead? Or Mercy dead?
You guys might be able to take this. I'm getting red, dude. No, that's fine.
Oh, I had to try then.
We can reset.
We can. I don't know. They don't have Mercy. They don't have
Don't
Pharah.
have you. They just literally just...
They have
I wasn't
Lucio,
cut
so
out
they
for
can get there very
retirement
fast.
anyways.
Whoop,
Oh, yeah,
whoopie whoop.
just gonna say.
Ivy drip a burger into your body. I'd consider it. Dude, Ivy would be so nice. I'm mad nice at Ivy drips. Oh, I believed in it.
Widow 1 health. Just thirst have now.
Left side.
The pain.
They're dead.
And Tracy is on the right. I'm pulling them behind the shield.
No shots.
Shout, don't pull in. Yeah.
Who's going to? You're powered up. Get in there.
There's a Tracer on me. Dude, it's with the Tracer. In the corner on it in the back.
It's quiet. You're covered.
Oh, he got up. I hope this Hanzo knows how carried he is. He's the only one alive. He's got to do something.
We don't really have time for a good one.
Their Pharah's dead. Now the Tracer's
I'm gonna place a shield here.
Also, I slept Mercy, and I think he didn't kill her, which is a really... I don't know what happened, like, someone else woke her up, but that's a big, sad face, frowny face.
Sure, if you get nano, I'll shoot everybody.
I'm pretty low,
On the right,
but
on the
yeah.
left. She's trying to blank and flash. She's on the left. He's pushing hard.
It's 120. Heal. Do heal. She's 1.
No recall on Tracer.
I'll make quick work.
I slept Tracer in the left side. Hanzo over here, left side.
Coming. Well done, well done.
We're gonna get booed. Do him first,
He's 1.
I'm pulling. Good
Good
You're
shot.
powered up. Get in there.
Well done.
Well, diddied.
Yeah. That was a long
Oh, so I didn't consider, McCree has less damage fall off, and I have a Pharah, and I can
aces.
damage boost him, and we can... Mercy still stacks, right? That's actually gotta be pretty good against Pharah. He listened. Dude, he did. I didn't think he would. Very
I
proud.
hoped with Hammond's release on the live servers, and his eventual release in comp, that Reaper would make some level of comeback, as Reaper seems like they'd eat Hammond alive in the support bodyguard playstyle, and you know Therese gonna be a Hammond in every game.
He can't keep up with the speed of Hammond. So you're like, the second Hammond decides to disengage and gain armor, he's gonna roll away faster than your damage fall off can keep up with, and you don't have utility on him, so you can't stop Hammond. If your goal is to counter Hammond, Roadhog is a million times better because he has hook and similar damage output for the same similar duration that God damn it! For the same similar duration.
Yeah, we're down our only healer. We can't use this fight.
That Roadhog will be able to keep his damage fall off. You understand what I'm saying? Just shadow step at him.
I'm not ready to hang it up.
Can I Pharah perhaps if someone wants to heal? I'll slam him, guaranteed.
Can you do that?
One hit, one kill.
Slam, 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 slam.
Protect the innocent.
I can't really be pocketed
Going
because
high ground right in
Mercy's
front
the
of
only
us.
person.
Alicia's feeding. She got him.
Doofus one. Doofus one.
Getting res.
Doofus one.
See them well. Just agree.
I expected a roll from McCree. I don't know.
I'm trying. Oh, too late.
But on PTR, Reaper
gonna
could
fight,
Death
I'm gonna try
Blossom
and get
lifesteal off the Hammond
They're not-
proximity mines ult.
They're on.
That doesn't really change anything.
We should have played too far.
You're ulting inanimate objects.
You should be playing out there. That's why you play this map, for sure.
Exciting work. Here's the bag.
Yeah, I'm just saying, damn guys. Damn.
Please, I'm saying I need healing for like 40 seconds.
Also with the Pharaoh.
Yeah, don't follow me around too much. You have to heal.
Meteor strike. Die. We can't let them go to us. We have to push up and hold them at the choke.
Also, if someone wanted to Zenyatta, that would be many good.
Let's really grab. I might switch off.
Please sooner rather than later. Just switch this end to go there.
No, I mean,
Just do
I'm
Zen.
waiting for
Right
grab.
now.
Dude, I'm.
Okay, alright, bet.
Yeah, that hurt a lot more than it normally would.
Doom lit.
Lucia's one.
Nice shot, Ster, nice shot. Yeah, what the fuck was that?
She knows I'm the only healer, so she went this compound.
Good point.
Everyone, on the objective.
I can't hold this point. I have 50 HP.
I'm coming.
Our healers are bad.
I believe.
Pleasure doing business.
Actually, I guess they are triple DPS. They have one healer? No, they have Lucio. Wow.
What's in dropped in your
He didn't even die! That's point blank shotgun rockets!
Nice. Let's get in off this grab.
I shouldn't have gone for that. It was really greedy.
Oh,
Point.
Alright, fuck.
The fuck?
We can just kill him.
I am taking the objective. My ultimate is charging.
That was actually kind of really important by their Lucio. We would have had like 15 seconds on that. Rehab.
I have fire strike them, monkeys. Monkeys have.
Dude, sorry.
He knocked me off too.
Reset quick, reset very quickly. Reset very quickly.
Yeah, we get someone
Yeah, I
that
need
can
to die.
guarantee
I didn't do anything in that push. Just trying to fight Farah too much while we're all dead.
Right, you didn't have to touch Tracer.
Also, I guess we are. Well, he's Tracer for
That's it. Doc is it.
to
Good luck.
touch.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing
Fuck
business.
ooh. I think that's an easy one if like McCree goes Zenraba, but who cares? It's just video game.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Who's your main, Farah? I usually play Farah or Ana or Mei are the three preferred characters I would want to play. But yeah, just yeah. I should probably switch.
Or, I don't know, I think we should have a Zarya. Let's play Zarya. We're running Doomfist, we can counter
You
everything.
play support? What do you play?
I play Hanzo, but we have 2 DPS already, we don't need them. I had golden limbs, but...
Oh yeah, dude. Whoa.
Actually, I could have played Mei because she is
Call out the widow, please.
buffied.
The dragon awakens.
Yeah, McCree might just be buffed.
Bubble Ryan.
Winston.
Lucio.
Okay.
Huge kill, dude.
Okay.
Mercy.
Can I be healed?
Mercy one.
She's pretty low.
Mercy one. Mercy one.
Mercy one, mercy one, mercy one. Winnable, winnable, winnable.
Just stagger, stagger, stagger.
Gonna jump off.
Winnable, 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 winnable.
Something's up here.
Oh, the widow.
Yeah, they got a
The
widow.
widow, please keep shit up.
I have a new goal of not being
She's on the right.
insta dive dead.
It's fine.
I'm
She's
gonna
up
get
top left.
Participate in a fight. That's what I'm gonna call this game.
Recharge my shield.
Widow one single hit
Play
point.
behind the corner. Yeah, recharge.
Save percent. Show one. Need heals.
Winston. Winston low.
Please hit someone, Ster.
Oh my god, dude, I'm just getting bullied.
Mercy one.
Yeah, I can really feel the difference on that damage fall off, because I'm pretty sure normally that would be 3 shots. Also, my Hanzo has been super weak, though I guess we still have 40%.
But they're not killing me.
A minor setback.
Leave it one on point.
Probably losing this fight, unfortunately, and I should save Dragon Strike for grab.
Yeah, we have a bunch of ults.
I need to be more aggressive, perhaps?
Like, it's just gonna go through Lucio ult.
So, grab.
No, I'm not shit.
Winston left.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, half
They're not running fast.
Widow also left behind their team, kinda.
Yeah.
I can't get out of spawn if she's there. I don't have a shield.
We're still behind.
Keep it low.
I'm super dead.
Also, I can't see you.
Call the widow, please.
I don't know.
I didn't think anyone was in that, honestly.
It's you, Chef.
I shot a jackhammer! What?
Leave it one.
We had so many ults right there. We like guaranteed just one.
I didn't grab anyone. Unless I turned that corner and just, like, very precisely couldn't see it.
See that which is unseen.
Yeah, this has gone bad.
Widow right.
No, I'm on the gate. I'm on the widow. I'm getting res. There's a Genji above him.
Got a touch.
I'm on the behind. Mercy one.
Leave it behind still.
Man, I regret everything.
Diva's down, I can hide it. Heals, please.
I regret everything.
Yeah, Winston's really good against the I should have picked the dirt.
Shit. Nice shot.
We're gonna have a drive.
Wow. Dude,
Here's the pay.
winnable if I hit things.
Have they always had McCree?
No, they're all put up.
Yeah, those McCree shots hurt now, man.
Monkey?
Shield it.
No, did it get eaten?
Guess so. He's nowhere near me.
I killed
Who? It's the gamer man, it's me.
I don't know what the fuck happened. It just disappeared. I aimed at the ground. He was nowhere near me.
Shit. Again, still think it was winnable if we went back in time and had Zen on the other map. But it's cool. It's cool. Also, actually, you're a good sport. He went Zarya. He's a good sport. Okay. Let's take a second here. because I know many people have questions about a specific water park incident, which you may or may not know or care about. What was it, Saturday? On Jerma stream, we went to a water park together, and he finally paid me the money he owes me, so I've got, actually it's like $180,000. There's a lot of misquotes there. It's $180,000, counted it. I don't know, I think I'm missing some still. I don't know, I'll talk to him about it. What you gonna do with the money? I'm gonna have surgery and move to Texas. Is Jerma tall enough to get on the big slide? No, we showed up and I went down one slide and he got locked out. That's how it went. What does sunscreen taste like? Pretty disgusting. That actually wasn't that bad, except, like, I expected it to be a lot worse. It just tasted bad. Fuck did I come into? You came into a jazz fest. Here's what I have to say. For everyone who's followed the Ster and Jerma drama, we've been trying to do that stream for literally months. Also, I want to be really clear on some stuff. The night that everyone associates with Ster and Jerma hate each other, the very same night that stream happened, we both texted each other afterwards and were cool with it. So yes, it was in fact basically a year-long joke. And every single time up until now that I said anything mean about Jerma was because I thought the stream was going to be within the next week or two and that it wouldn't linger for that long. We hung out together at PAX. I thought we were going to do it shortly after PAX, but a lot of things kept coming up. I believe at that time as well was when I said, like, man, that's when we did the watch all my old videos thing, and the Jerma part came up, and I was like, oh, fuck this guy, and I just ended that video. Because I thought, like, next week that stream was going to happen. Pretty solid long con. What I will say, as well, is, I think a lot of people are pretty unfair to me. There's a large majority of comments about the whole thing had always been that, like, I really wanted to exploit this shit, because the last time there was a Reddit thread about something I said about Overwatch, people don't talk about what you said, people talk about who you are, so most of the comments were about, this is why Ster isn't Jerma's friend anymore, because he's an asshole, I'm an asshole, and if you're gonna take sides, there's a nice person, a nice friendly person, and then there's me, so it had to have been my fault. I just want to, briefly, I don't want to dig up old shit, but I want to go back in time, that the reason the original argument that people thought that we hated each other was because I was trying to get us to do more things together. Because really all that happened, as Jerma's mentioned on his stream, is we just kind of stopped talking. And I constantly tried to give us reasons to talk, you know, D&D sessions, you know, showing up for streams, and he didn't show up, and he canceled the D&D, so I was trying to be friends. But the, like, 90% of the comments have been about how it's my fault and I'm an asshole. So I just want to say, you know, pretty unfair. Pretty unfair. Ster is innocent. If you don't appreciate a year-long joke, what do you appreciate? Not that it was really even intended. I would say legitimately for a minimum.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
The answer was equally as stupid as the question.
So are you saying that I missed the greatest joke ever by not caring about drama and being the only person on the planet to never visit Reddit? What a bamboozle.
Online, Marcel
That's not that good.
as a great and powerful warrior. In real life, it was a different story.
I respect the joke,
I've
but fuck
always
you.
loved both
Listen.
of you, and Saturday was my birthday and it made me happy to see you together again less than 3.
The only one that, to be like really transparent, the only one that might have been a little bit serious but probably way too dramatic was if people even have a memory this long of quoting that I said, like, I guess me and Jerma aren't friends anymore in like a PUBG stream. And that was because I just came back from E3 and neither of us knew that we were at E3, so we didn't talk during it. And we hadn't talked for a while, and like not anything malevolent, it just we hadn't talked for a while. So I was like, shit, I don't know, I guess we aren't friends anymore. And then the internet transfers things, and then again within like a week or a day or however long, it was like, oh yeah, no, I had no idea you were at E3. The only reason I knew he was at E3 afterwards was because Muselk is a fucking sociopath and candid camera Jerma and made a video about him that Jerma didn't even know he was in. And the same thing happened to me, but I knew I was in the video. I just tried very hard not to be. But you can't not be in a Muselk video. Yeah. Simply saying several times, please do not film me, is not enough for that man.
Calling here. That means a big payday.
Hey guys, it's me.
Also,
Justin. I'm here to remind
no,
you
don't
that if you're
interrupt
a
me.
popular Amazon Prime service, you can give this locally grown, hardworking, small variety streamer boy a free Twitch Prime subscription every month.
I don't want to start new drama while also canceling old drama. I like Muselk. It just sometimes I don't want to be in anyone's video. Leave me out of it.
Here. That means a big payday.
Drama ended with Jerma. Now Muselk is my rival.
No. Thank you, robots. Yacht Chef, Stir God sub, whatever you were talking about with Amazon Prime, I'm sure it was inspiring. Everyone used it. It was all because of you, and everybody for the bits. Thank you, Invictus. Diro. If you have any more questions, let me know. Moving to Vegas eventually? No, I'm not moving to Vegas. I actually did briefly look at Vegas, and considered it, after he said he was moving there, but quickly found out that I want nothing to do with Vegas.
Watched McCree, didn't ya?
Yeah, Warden Mail. You should let me play McCree, bro.
It's kind of a shitty place.
It would be in our... I can't play main thing.
Neither can I.
Future of the Pump Brothers? I don't know, I guess according to the polls on Twitter, we have to be friends now.
I can't heal either.
Sure. I tried to find a way out with the poll, but it didn't work.
Look at my stats, bro. I play Zarya.
Yeah, I checked.
Why is Jerma moving to Vegas? I think it is mostly Bitcoin laws. Seriously. I don't know how much he talks about it. Bald coin? Yeah, bald coin. See, I don't know these jokes. Also, to my recollection, I don't think I ever called anyone a whore. I said scandalous hoe, which I thought was flippant enough to not be taken seriously, and the succubus comment was directly read from chat after 15 minutes of it being repeated.
Sounds familiar.
Just not to undo anything or bring up things that happened that long ago, but come on.
Oh yeah. Oh, they got Dom Fist.
Calling here. That means a big payday.
Shut up, streamer boy. They're here for me. Justin, not you, loser boy. I'm here to remind you that if you own a popular Amazon Prime service, you can give this rude little man a free Twitch Prime subscription every month. Not that he deserves it.
Wow, I got super separated and wasn't paying any attention. Shut up, streamer boy. I'm sorry. Damn, we got rolled. I should have been way further back, but who was paying attention? I can't really criticize myself or look deeply into that scenario, as I was mostly not paying attention.
My ultimate is charging.
Damn. We're getting rolled. I don't want to play Zenyatta. I want to do something that can control my own fate right here. Zen usually can, but clearly not enough, like some Pharaoh would slam. So when Stermacon's cancelled, no one shows up to that stuff.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
That was a good little scrap, I'll give it to him.
Did Ster talk about Widow damage drop-off? No. I think that's the one thing I forgot about.
Pleasure doing business.
How do you just accidentally not notice that Widow doesn't have SMG damage fall-off for 2 years, though? I think you gotta, as companies, you gotta, even if you're bullshitting, like with the mini-sentry thing, we fixed a bug with the you don't call it a bug when it exists for like 3 years. Just like, call it a balance change. You can't admit you didn't know there wasn't damage fall off for 2 years. How do you not make a main hero like Reinhardt work for 3 years? I don't know that answer that either. Unfortunately, but they committed hard to it. Like the entire initial game design was based around Reinhardt as one of the original 4 heroes and the most team-oriented one in the team game. So that's still baffling, but
yeah.
What you gonna do?
Great, dude.
What you gonna do? Arissa's ult. I would actually, man.
The answer was equally as stupid as the question.
A rework of
Real
Arissa's
talk, how
ult
did
would
you
be
keep
nice.
that tower perfectly positioned under the robe for that reveal? That one prop made a bit 10x funnier to me.
Mercy on it, both dead. 3-1. Just dead.
I don't know. It just kind of held. I don't know how to answer. It just kind of worked.
Nice wall.
I should have walked forward and walled him the other way. I was thinking we could catch up to him and stagger him afterwards, and that was a mistake. My favorite content from me was Super Street Fighter 4 videos? That kind of is weird. Also, again, I want to say now while there's some boys here that tomorrow I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream. I have a lot to catch up on. I have another doctor's appointment. I actually got my surgical consult moved up. It was supposed to be...
Oh, get Ryan.
It was supposed to be August 4th, but it's going to be tomorrow, so that's actually pretty good news. And hopefully I can get things done before I end up moving. Bye-bye, Ultimate. You know I'm earth-shattered.
Oh, me and Ryan going for spicy red.
Hello there.
Do you still hold out hope that you could be a cool Rhine boy? No.
Oh,
not at all.
Behind.
I hold out hope that I could be a Mei player or an Ana player at this point.
Just
One
low
hit.
button.
Damn. I might need to be I'm being hard on myself here, but I really am initiating so many kills with Maywall that I'm still like, am I the problem? But I really don't think I am. At the same time, it's like, am I doing consistent enough damage? Do we need something else? You know, like, what is the problem?
Got Lucio.
Focus Ryan.
That was pretty bad, though.
Oh, he just got beamed. Oh, we got another meteor thing.
Damn. Like, yeah, I think it's damage output. Like, even with me walling people off and getting people together, things are dying way too slowly for anything we do to feel like it matters. But also, we have 2 DPS already. Could maybe Roadhog.
My ultimate is charging.
As bad as my Roadhog is, Doomfist keeps coming in. I'm just gonna try and hook him and work with Orisa as well for pull hooks. Are the May buffs live on comp? Yes, they are.
I'll try to call up my pulls for you.
Okay. I'm also just trying to wait for Doomfist.
Alright.
I forgot they had a May. I thought they were only doing it to stall, but they stayed on her. Whoops. That's big dumb by me. That's a fan the hammer on a stunned discordant target who also got away. That's some of the damage we're missing.
Oh, thank you, Anna.
Nice. Yummy. Doomfist, bro. Jesus.
Sick character.
I haven't actually done anything yet.
Yeah, he is. At a barbecue, he's the best at.
And they say, you recommended Warframe to me a few days ago, and I've already spent so much time watching YouTube video and playing it. You know, my recommendation is, it's good, but make sure you know how much time you're about to waste. Also, make sure you know that my hog is not gonna hit a hook.
I see Doomfist up there. He's
They're waiting for a May wall. We need to go top right.
Alright, yeah, that's the wipe.
Maybe I should just say fuck it and play Farah and kill everyone in the back. That seems doable. I don't know why I went with this I'm not good at Roadhog strategy. And Doomfist is smart enough to have not slammed on us while I'm hogging up front. Everyone, top right elevator. Including you.
Yeah, my bad. Oof, I thought I would catch the flight.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
May left. She's on Mega.
Go on point maybe,
Oh, I got defense matrix anyway.
Pleasure doing business.
Get this behind you.
Am I really caught in this?
Yeah, well.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Woo, holy shit, that did so much damage. I was like full health. Wasn't I? I wasn't. I thought I was full health.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still Roadhog.
10 seconds. Keep up our defense.
Okay, touch point.
Hold on.
Yeah, I should have played Farah and just tried to slam my hardest.
Lucky game, dude.
This McCree has low blood pressure?
Literally,
What?
like,
Is that what it is? I actually thought we were gonna have to play another time. I wasn't paying attention to the score, so thank God for that. How do you feel about Geralt being in the new Soul Calibur? It's a much better fit than they've done, so cool. How many times did you guys rehearse that bit? 1/2? For a lot of it, we just agreed on what would happen and didn't actually rehearse. Just shooting the shit. Also, I was supposed to have earplugs in because the voice changer thing I was using was basically a voice jammer. Like, if you talk while you say, it's one of those things where you hear yourself and you stop, and it was, I forgot the earplugs. We actually went out to go buy some, came back, tried them, left them in the room when he started, so I couldn't get them. Plus, it was picking up his voice through my mask, which you couldn't hear on the stream too much, but it was actually really annoying. And they say, hoping Tira makes it in? I honestly don't really care who the characters are in Soul Calibur, I just want to play it. I usually end up playing the new characters anyway, even, like, no matter what. That's been my trend. Viola in again would be cool, or a Hilda that doesn't completely suck. Other than that, yeah. I doubt Viola will get back in though.
I will protect the innocent.
Did you keep the 90k? I kept it. It was 180,000, I think. That's what I was owed. Not to mention, Uber rides were $80. Come on, man. I don't know why they costed so much that day. Are you going to EVA this year? Nope. Besides, like, moving and more necessary things, I don't really know that I'm going anywhere this year. At least counting, you know, December is the end of the year. I'm too much shit. Too much shit. What the fuck? Ubers are like $8 where I live. Is that for any duration of ride? Like, you can travel across states for an hour-long ride. It still is $8. Like, that doesn't change the situation at all.
Bridget, Mercy, Ryan's area.
Wow. What the? I guess that's what McCree would be looking at. Dude, honestly, hit scan boys seem so much better than I thought they would be right now. I want to try it. The damage fall off seems to actually be helping a lot. Even though my McCree is total ass, I want to try it. Oh, heroes die.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
I've got unfinished business.
They're up top. 3.
Are you actually moving to Texas, or is that just a meme? I don't think...
Somebody jump too.
Yes, I'm a big memer. How many times I gotta shoot her? Holy shit, I'm not dead. Okay, I'm dead. Epic meme moving to Texas! LOL. LOL. Epic meme, not friends, lol. I guess when you think of it that way.
Are you here?
Damn it. Wow. Yeah, no, I do think McCree is a bit better now, but we're also totally just getting slammed on. That, like, we haven't grabbed yet. That's a winnable grab fight, but I think we held on it because Doomfist didn't say anything. I don't know. My analysis. Plot twist. Ster never moved since we knew him. Always in the same room.
Ryan,
Dude, no, fuck that apartment. I'd be out of my mind if I hadn't moved by now from that old place.
Behind. You guys both behind.
Doomfist is so fucking broken.
And they say, Doomfist is broken. But we have one.
And our Doomfist already exists.
Scorched Earth mentality when moving? Oh, especially this time. Moving cross country and having to pay so much to have things moved across a country. Yeah, we're throwing out everything. Oh my god. Yeah, I should not be playing McCree.
I will lead us to victory.
Like, it's one of those things where I would be putting out more damage on Mei. And I know that I would, and I've always said this since the beginning of time, that my Mei accuracy is way higher than my McCree accuracy. But if I play Mei, then my team gets depressed and throws. So it's kind of that trade-off of like, I know I'll do better on Mei, and I'll play really well, but then everyone else will play worse. And at what point does the percentage shift in my favor, you know?
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack.
You know?
Select your hero.
Is Overwatch still fun for you? No, I played as a meme. Meme! Just a meme. Everything's a meme. Everything.
Do you want triple heals or a tank?
Never stop fighting for what you believe
Tank. Or Breeze fine. Yeah, that's good.
I can go tank.
You want me to go tank?
I have no time for such frivolous pursuits.
Do we have a Bree that whole game? Because that kind of hurts Doomfist, doesn't it?
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble,
Our marriage was a meme. Do you actually still love your wife, or is it a meme?
Dude, you want me to go tank? Sorry.
How come married if no kids?
30 seconds.
Actually, believe. Believe.
I believe.
I know, believe.
No.
Mister, you can go in. I didn't.
Believe!
No, I believe.
Your hard
I didn't
V.
know.
That's when you know it's real.
Oh, everything's real.
Payment for services rendered.
Dragons on it.
Don't worry about it.
Chess champ. Are you really a chess champ? Or are you a chess intermediate? Believe! Right side, right side. Don't let him res. Look at the difference. Look at the fucking difference, dude. I'm not doing any of that on McCree, and I know it, but I just do it so that my team will be happy. Or actually, I did McCree a little bit because I wanted to try the fall off, but so many times do I not play Mei to play something socially acceptable. McCree can roll. He can. If we push him, I can wall him.
Forget.
I have another wall coming up.
Almost have all.
Oh god.
Forget's behind one shot.
Damn, that got her? Fuck. Fuck. Got caught on the cart.
Behind the tree, behind the tree. Please.
Seriously, again, compare this to how bad my McCree is. It's not even close. Not even close. If only Farrah got a buff, then I missed it. I missed watching you play Mei. I miss playing her. Mei, like, not being able to play Mei and Ana for the longest time is a big Debbie Downer on this whole game for me. So I'm glad they're coming back a bit. I'm gonna wall this Rhine. If I got buff, I'd be top 500 instantly. I mean, if I cared a little bit more, I'd be top 500 instantly. Certainly wouldn't hurt. Though Farrah being buffed would make me care. It's a paradox.
Right behind.
Oh. Rhine's one. McCree on cart, Zarya on cart. Damn. What tips do you have to be a big boy Mei like you? Be really fast with walls and hit every headshot. Don't try and freeze people too often. Even though it's been buffed, I still like to reserve it for specific characters, specific circumstances, like an overextended Roadhog that's gonna try and heal himself. You can cancel his heal. If you hit every headshot, you win, you know? As I'm not hitting anything right now, I'm bad. Oh, we're all dead. So I'm also gonna go be dead. I think we're at the point where Pharah over the back would be better. I'm just not hitting enough shots on Mei right now. Even though I almost have ult, I don't care. Dink them every shot. Didn't think of that. You really need it. Ow, dude, hit me around that wall. It's the same as the Pharah advice. Just hit every shot. Because their characters, like Pharah and Mei, are characters that missing one shot means you're like 3 times worse than other characters. So if you're missing any, that's your first problem. And I've been missing a lot, and that's a huge problem. It's a big problem.
Where we go? Inside again?
Like, the delay between missing one shot is a fully healed character. For McCree, you can miss a shot and still kill them in 2 hits. Because the fire rate. Mistakes are less noticeable. Whoa. I don't know, we're just getting fucked at this last point. I've been wanting to play Pharah so that I can go over the back wall and fight people as we fight on the last checkpoint, and we haven't gotten around this corner successfully yet. So, it's pretty bad.
Our time is running out. Anyone get on the side? Special delivery on the way. Oh!
Also, Pharah's a shit character. I think we were all pretty much dead at that point too. Like, I shouldn't have even solo ulted him, even if I did kill him. But, seemed pretty over from the kill feed. Who has worse ult than Pharah? McCree. McCree is still probably the worst. No, at least McCree's ult has been cancelable and reloaded his gun since forever. That's a plus. Ster, have you played PUBG? Many times on stream. But also I don't like it that much. Will you go back to Gungeon since the new update? Everything I've seen about the new update is still the same game I don't like. Unless a new boss would change my mind. And it won't, because I already haven't seen all the bosses, so they're all new to me. How's the D&D campaign with Moon Moon? I don't know, we're probably not going to play for like another 2 or 3 weeks. What about playing a fighting game besides the new Soul Calibur? What about it? What about the 10,000 other games that also aren't Soul Calibur or a fighting game?
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Did you discuss the water park yet? I did. Dude, did I leave this thing on screen all time and no one told me? Okay, thank God I didn't. Mercy's about to change because the perception that Mercy on isn't good. I feel it, but never mind. He stream sniped me, so it's good. He'll hear me say and wait for approval on everything I say.
Look after
Did you inspire Moon to play Fallout Vegas? You're gonna have to ask Moon that question. I don't know what people think.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And by ask Moon that question, I mean spam purple lady face in his chat. I don't know.
just a scratch. You'll be fine.
You have a May.
They're all outside. Sorry, one.
More is one. Oh, yeah,
Now, when you say they're all anti, do you mean they're all gonna be fully health before we react to it, and we're all dead?
My ultimate is
I'm a prophet, not a mind reader.
My team's in need. I remember this.
Thank you.
Valkyrie is almost ready.
You're powered up. Get in there.
We're walled off. Turns out May's pretty good. Especially having her on the other side right now makes me realize how annoying she can be. Not bad, pretty good. Also, you're throwing.
What's on point? Tomorrow.
I can't believe Ryan actually missed the kill there. That, like, one swing should have killed her. Whoop, whoop. Zarya charge decay make it to live? No. Not yet. It's part of a whole nother patch.
We almost have dragon.
That I would suspect wouldn't even happen till after Overwatch League Finals.
Yeah.
So that the same Hanzo fiasco doesn't happen.
My bad.
Dude, we're really just good at dying. Speaking of, I'm totally dead here. Nope, May didn't notice me. She was on the mission to kill Pharah I couldn't get to.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Damn. I want to see what Pharah's doing. Something.
I don't have res.
I wasn't cut out for retirement.
Woo!
Oh, what a shatter.
Best round.
Wow, I was at the point. What the
He was not at the point. He was flying above the middle area. Whoop whoop. Did the 300 HP restore nano make it to live? The only thing that has made it to live is damage fall off on the couple characters and Hammond in quick play. Yes? Every other balance change is PTR, and they're probably going to wait after Overwatch League Finals so that people don't complain that the finals aren't being played on it. So definitely not before the 27th.
I'm feeling young again.
Runner right there.
Oh, and the Sombra changes made it live for no good reason. That happens still. They're gonna Maywall you.
Yeah,
Get it up.
I slept Zarya. On point.
I can press that, man.
More at one, more at one.
Oh.
I fucking hate May.
I don't think I can like do anything.
Your wall, Anna.
Lucy? Wow, Lucy.
My team's
Big fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Farah, theoretically, Farah should have been really good, but
When I'm on that, come on.
I would love to play Farah and kill them all. That's not the world we're in.
Go, go, go.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Also, I don't know, we've just been very good at being separated by Mei. Otherwise, Zarya should be able to save anybody who gets frozen because there's nothing else she needs to save anyone from. They don't have, Bree to shield bash Reinhardt. So normally, when Reinhardt gets shield bashes when you bubble, but they don't have that because they have Mei. A lot of them coming right side. And I just threw my anti to save a man. Feels bad.
Oh, I'm dead.
Back up for a regroup. Come to the stairs, McCree.
I'm dead. I have Valk for this next fight.
May's pushed up, watch out for one.
Probably pop Valk
What?
early.
He really... how?
We walled off. They're free out red. Never mind. Then we're gonna lose
It'll take more than that to keep me out of the fight. I remember the
Dude, bubble. Fuck your bubble. God damn it. I think the only way maybe I could help is on Farah. What? What? I think there's a huge dilemma. There's an awful thing happening in ranked right now where people want to try the new McCree and they want to try the new Mei, and yikes, that guy should have realized how much he was not going to get over any walls after a little bit. Is it Friday already? Is it? It's Tuesday. Every day's Fuckster Day. Whoop! I'm listening to your playlists. Thanks for them. I think everyone in the stream right now is listening to my playlist. I think. Thank you. Cubris? Welcome. Hello. Thanks, Prime Sub. Ever had a hamster? Nope. How is banana? Nope.
Welcome to Jakarta. Prepare your defenses.
Kill them all? Damn, I wanted to kill them all. I will heal them again, and it'll probably go great. What's my Ana win percent right now? 30? I'm gonna guess. 40. Woo, big 40. Okay.
Is that a streamer in my game?
Never stop fighting for what you believe in.
Wherever then. Play on that server.
Stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
You. Moving on. Well, is this guy yelling at Ster for? He's yelling at me for playing in the Overwatch World Cup 2 years ago. Swoopy whoop. There was only Jazz. I should not have wasted that grenade on her. She walked to the health kit and then didn't even pick it up.
Orisa too far.
She's always dead, dude. She's always dead. What does sunscreen actually taste like? You make a comparison.
Skip it up for a second.
I don't think I can. Shot the shit out of that railing.
Genji's behind us. Mercy's gonna rev. Right is half.
Wow, wow, wee woo. What? He got all the way up the stairs behind us? Okay. Will you ever have a live feed on the stream of what song is currently playing again? I looked into it, none of the things I found were working. I did a new Spotify plugin at the bottom of the screen that should work better than the other one. I actually redid all of the stuff at the bottom of the stream. There's also, should be like a Twitter feed there now, everyone loves some Twitter.
Bubble.
McCree sleeping top right. What? That didn't hit me one? I'm super dead. If that didn't hit me, Genji would've. Spotify thing is 5 times over. Yeah, they completely removed the old Spotify thing from Twitch extensions, and in the process broke my extensions, and there's a slot that I can't use now. Spencer! I thought she was getting frozen around the corner. Wanted to throw that. Can't. I wish I could do something about that. Also, the 300 healing there would have been really nice to throw on somebody. Spencer!
Too far.
Not gonna hit nobody? McCree behind, help.
McCree behind.
Everyone back up a bit. We need to go towards spawn. Reloading. God damn it. I messed up everything. I should not have wasted that grenade and sleep dart.
I can grab
too
you.
much.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
You're powered up. Get in there.
He got booped! Like, as I was pulling the trigger, he got booped up and I knew he was gonna get booped, so I I don't know. I think I shot before he got booped anyway, but it made me react to it, and I suck. Also, we're all dead anyway. Would you rather nano instant heal it, or 300 total health? I'd rather it be instant. Because if it wasn't instant, you'd have situations where it hit the person, and they'd instantly die, which is what it's trying to prevent. It's probably, I haven't been on PTR, but it's probably not 300 instant. This is the way they always do stuff like this. Yeah, whatever. We can bring 40% win rate a little lower. Woo.
Never stop fighting for what
ISO09, I forgot I subscribed to you. I live off of that. Forgetful people. And other things. Is it 300 HP heal, or 300 HP and 300 max HP? It's 300 heal. It says heal. Max HP is not something that exists.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
You're like making up game mechanics, friend. I call you friend because that also that gets rid of the bitch voice a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, imagine a tank with 1,000 HP, that would be ridiculous.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
I remember when I wanted to Widow. Man, my hand keeps flicking. It's bad. Though they handled this defense really poorly, and I think they've backed up too far to stop it. You need to contest around this corner.
Very low, very low.
They help. You drill this spell below.
He's low. He's done.
Can you one? Can take a bubble. Mercy's one.
Where is he?
What? Dude, do I really have to shoot the fucking Genji and Gotta find time between babysitting him to do everything. Who has this kind of time? I don't think I have to.
Get in there.
How is it Mercy not dead? What?
They're down the line. Should be able to win.
Sorry, I saved her life.
Never die.
Into the iris.
I thought it was important to do. It gave me a momentary sense of hope and satisfaction.
Take more than that to keep me out of the fight.
I didn't enter her so she could res. It really just was so she could live. Also, our Genji never even ulted, which is a little sad. It was maybe turnaroundable, because boosting Mercy also relied on us having a blade of our own. Like, if their blade doesn't kill our support, and he blades and goes in there and it gets any value, then we're good. But he decided not to do it, which is just unfortunate.
Interesting.
Who the fuck? How is it? What? Who? Who even had an angle to wake her up? Like, ideal situation, I nano the Mercy, she lives, and then she damage boosts our Genji. She can live long enough that she can damage boost Genji, and then he doesn't need nano because he already has damage boost. You picking up what I'm laying down? And they at least would have baited trance a little bit earlier. And then maybe I would have had,
Sorry, half.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Yeah.
Wait, one.
Making the calls these babies, and that's a really, I didn't communicate anything, and it's a really, you're hedging your bets on people doing things the way you thought they would be done. Just kind of expect the Dragon Blade there. But there's my thought process, just not it's too many things.
He's low.
I mean, I guess I do have silver limbs. I was expecting to honestly see a medal for damage, though my damage has been poopy. I have been healing all the boys.
I'll rest when fighting.
Some big heal plays, but you lose every game you play support. Unless you're only as good as your team on Honor. Whoa, I didn't think it would hit me because Bree, like, that shit threaded the needle. Oh. I guess she jumped out more than I thought.
She's low.
You're powered up. Get in there.
What the? Thank you, thank you.
I'm keeping the boys alive. I'm hitting sleepies. I'm doing my best.
Really?
But your best, most optimal own play?
Genji.
Shit.
Genji.
It's still really rough. How are you doing today, Ster? Pretty good. Sorry, I've missed a lot of streams lately, so I'm happy that I haven't missed today. Yesterday was a doctor's appointment, tomorrow's a doctor's appointment. Also need to do some stuff in government office. Also want to go get a haircut. Also yesterday was ping pong, so I did that even though I felt like shit after the whole nearly fainting at doctor's appointment situation. Because I don't eat.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Okay. And the water park. I guess I missed Saturday's stream because it was a very fun stream. On a different channel. How did he wake up? Did the trap wake him? Like, what? Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like we did very bad. Honestly, I truly am. We've tried many times, but I really am at the point of I don't think I'm going to rise in SR very quickly playing Ana, but I'm having the most fun playing her. So I'm doing, like, if I'm gonna have to fill support most games anyway, or tanks, and then I'm just gonna lock Ana and at least get the best of the two worlds of having to play support or tank. Any amount of interest in World of Warcraft. Ever played it? I played when Legion came out, didn't really like it. I've never really liked it, so not much interest now. Whoopity whoop. Dirtmare, thank you, by the way, and Plat King as well.
Last here. That means a big payday.
Contingency robots?
Hey Ster, what's your favorite way of screaming? Mine is
I also really like Big fan. Big fan. See, DPS. Tank. No, I'm not gonna be the tank. Like, I'll be the Mei, but you know.
The answer was equally as stupid as the question.
For Saturday's stream, making me quite glad.
Oh, he's. And I can't quickly look, like, the only. If I look through and I'm like, oh, there's a whole bunch of people that like playing Mercy and support, then I would play something else. But I can't do that anymore, because that's too much teamwork. Aggressive levels of teamwork. Like, there's no reason I should be playing the other support when he's a mostly Mercy player. Did you stay sub to me? Okay, dude, I don't sub to anybody. I don't sub to anybody because I'm afraid of fiscal responsibility. You can handle swing trades and long-term investments. I can't. Okay? I honestly have like one sub at a time and prime sub to somebody. Otherwise, I usually give people bits. Because bits are like, I don't have to potentially remember how many things I'm giving bits to at any given moment. So to answer your question, yes, you're better than me. And everywhere where it matters. Except for size. Wow. Wow. So girth?
I have secured the payload. Let's move.
How long is this gonna take? May as well have tires on this thing.
No one can hide from my
What? Whoa, she's super dead. I already told everyone all about the water park. PTR changes, dude. I would have reloaded my gun there. Not that it would have mattered, but it would have made me feel good. Can't kill wall and push cart.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I'm dead.
You might need to back up because cart's still being pushed.
Could you at least stand in frame?
Cease your resistance.
That still makes those weird noises.
No one can hide from my sight.
Let's keep it moving.
We're all dead. Except for me.
Oh no! You took the health back from me.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were dead already. It's a fair assumption.
Group up with good off blood and let's get some armor. Pretty gamers there.
She's gonna let her do it? You're gonna let her undo my kills? What? I'm missing what you guys are talking about. The game got intense out of nowhere. Are you interested in Pathfinder 2nd Edition? I'm still waiting for my book. They said late July. Available August 2nd? Oh, they said late July. So I assumed it was coming sooner. But then, yeah, basically I'm waiting for that. I'll have a lot of time to read it while we're moving. And decide whether or not I want to focus on it. Oh heck yeah, nice wall, bruh! Heck yeah, bruh! Yeah, freeze that girl, yeah! I'm gonna push him back. Heck yeah, bruh! Fuck yeah, bruh! The funniest joke I've heard in a while is you in my chat talking as if you gave any shit about Overwatch. So that's a good one. Dude, you don't even know. Unfortunate wall. Mercy's low? Not really. You know how healing is. Whoa. I need to update after Osiris. Yup. It's in the 100s here in Texas again. Give me some of your AC. Don't go outside, man. AC all day, don't go outside.
Just you and I.
Really?
Yeah.
But my screams of intensity, my shot caller endorsement.
Right? I feel that.
Who is it? Oh, no, these two are here, not Boosted and Lazu. Yeah, whatever. Man, I was hyping up that mix so much.
Wait, do you stream, Ster?
Occasionally.
Someone has a name like you. I remember playing like in GM lobbies on different accounts, but
I will protect the innocent. Remember your training, and we
Whoopity
will do
whoop.
this just fine.
Texas and my house's AC sucks. Man, if our AC sucks, I'm gonna die. Actually reminds me, the apartment before this one, sometimes it really sucked. Because the AC was in a different room. It was pretty bad, actually. Like, summertime streaming, I was a sweaty mess. Alright, I'm out. Have a great stream, Star.
Oh man, I'm gonna go.
Maybe I'll get a gold. So, you're just leaving like that? Real fans stick around.
yeah, that's about this elo. Low masters. They love
Fucking hate you.
Defend objective A. I will not waste this opportunity.
Oh no! Oh!
I got stuck on the fucking roof. It's just Jerma's fault. He flashbanged the frozen person. Widowmaker on roof.
Raptora systems online.
2-year joke. We can do it. It'll be easier when he's in Vegas.
Oh, we're going for it. So fucking dead.
How we lose that?
I got a headshot. We're doing the red me and died.
I'll respawn in time for this to not matter. I don't think Mercy should have followed me, but it's whatever. We'll both be fine.
Raptora systems online.
Raptora systems. Hey yo.
Wow, dude, I missed. Holy shit.
Don't miss. She's gonna wall jump here. Wow! I missed the first shot.
Can we group up, please?
My shield down.
I think if I hit that first shot, her screen flashes enough, she doesn't hit me, and man, yeah. I still feel like most headshots on Farah are... She's got a goofy head when she's flying.
Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me. Hey, don't help me.
Guess Hanzo's luckier than Widow.
Fuck you, man.
Tracer's behind. Okay, I didn't get pushed at all. It's a good ability. I should probably switch at this point. Oh, he switched off Widow. That's good.
I don't know what tank to play. I don't think Ryan's a good call here, but I don't know what else to play. Maybe Rissa?
It's good, but...
It'll be fine once we win a sniper fight. If we do.
We're just playing with May, so it makes it difficult, but they have May too.
They're gonna push me.
It's just stupid fucking time.
They're gonna wall. Yeah. Anyone touch?
No. I don't want to die! We're so all over the place. This is bad.
What do you have? Alright, can we get a regroup, please? Just stay right here, you three in front of me. Just chill, relax.
Heal me, please, you missed yourself.
Fucking diva.
Giving him a lot.
You guys have no idea how to play comp, man.
Fucking diva PS.
We can just like continually stagger if we want. You guys want to do that?
We won, I'm pushing.
Hello. Damn, I should have heard the Venom Mine and known that. We just can't. I don't know. We can't catch a break this entire time.
How are we losing? What the fuck? Sir.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what happened. We literally got staggered and went in 1v1 or 1v6 the whole fucking time. Mid-base,
we were literally up. At the end, we were literally up and we still lost.
Then better ult economy. I don't know. It took us forever to regroup.
Nothing was fucking dying, dude.
It was
Wieners.
taking us forever to regroup. Like we never had a solid push middle.
Your team literally lost. Not yet.
Last phase, we literally
Not
didn't have
literally yet.
So like what, I think 4 meters left. And it was too late because they had ult economy over us by then.
I grow tired of waiting.
People talk so much when they're losing. Not when they're losing, after they've lost. And I don't think we actually staggered as much as he's saying. I think we just lost every fight. Like, we grouped, and then we lost the fight. And then we grouped, and then we immediately lost the fight. Not that people were staggered, they just got picked. Which is quite losing. Still able to eat ass in spite of belly problems. You can always eat ass. Where there's a will, there's a way. Gold check? Fuck golds. Frick 'em. Just frick 'em. Oh yeah, I forgot Sim was a thing.
Alright, let's see their cheese nest. Get rid of that behind.
Walk in and we win, walk in and we win, walk in and we win.
Turrets,
Widow
turrets
top.
to the left, turrets on top left, please.
Really? Like, that was already so hard to ignore Diva and line up that shot that If I got to shoot, I think so. I would have hit her.
Widow top of water tower.
Yes.
He's literally 1v1 in a close range.
Okay. Need gamer silence.
I mean, I believe in Ster. The guy's not a bad player. He's 4,300, so well above average. What else still up there? On the hook.
Hit her once. It's one hit, please push. 1 HP, please push.
You guys get rid of these turrets right here, please. Turrets. Turrets.
Oh, fuck you, Hanzo.
I just pushed Mog. It's really awkward for both of us.
Not what?
Please kill the turrets, dude.
I shouldn't have pulled the next arrow. We can do it! We should not need this Dragon Strike. But you never know.
What? She one-shot me full HP?
She can do that if she's damage boosted. Did he just say no she can't? What? Listen.
Turret to the left. Widow back. I think that was a Widow. She's low ground. She's by the hay bale to the left. The turret behind me. Shield down.
Where did Mercy go? It's a tank that can one-shot people, but literally still every time I say he can one-shot people, everyone says no, he can't!
I will not be defeated so easily.
One shot. One kill.
They ain't finished yet.
Group up with me.
Where's Widow? Keep tabs on Widow.
Main, right door.
She's main.
Sniper, look out!
TP to the left.
What?
What, you sent turrets through that? Did not even think about that. That's a fucking sick move. Alright, here they come.
Don't leave cart.
I'm on fire.
I thought I almost left part for that. Fucking sad.
I think some got early spawn. Widow might have early spawn.
Yeah, she's ready. She's ready to go. I'm talking to 2 people on my team.
You can combo.
She's wall hack. Widow's gonna be top.
Someone up top. Diva's above. She's gonna drop bomb on. Widow top left.
Secure the payload. Move it out.
No one.
Behind. Tracer.
Fuck this.
On top right, obviously.
Walk it off.
Good shit.
And this is why I can't win on Ana, because you gotta do that much.
Objective to touch. Feel a lot better for pump.
6 to 3. Switching sides.
Frick frack tallywhack.
Select your hero.
Bone a dog, I think.
Should I
is
go
the
Rizzle
phrase.
or
I'm gonna keep it going.
Just say
It's a lot harder for me on defense on this point, though.
Oh, you're going. I'll go Rissa if you're going Hog.
They also
yeah, they're pretty weak, so I just gotta play this.
they ran
That way we don't have to worry about it.
May here. Thinking if there's something I could do about that, like maybe just Junkrat. Not sure if what you were talking about, but Mercy can't damage boost Dragon this last patch. It was listed as a bug fix. Yeah, I was talking about that. I can't remember which patch it was on, but we talked about it,
Will, what's
and
your
it's
main?
totally not a bug fix. That is how damage boost is intended to work.
Nice work.
And they made a weird exception for it. It's dumb they would call it a bug fix.
What do you play? Normally?
You on any teams in World Cup? No, I didn't want to do it this year. I think if I was the I forget what they called it, the Team USA influencer. I think I would have got picked for that based on
This is gonna be slamming up top.
who did get picked. But I didn't want to do it again.
I can hold it. Sucking. Yeah, hook.
Wow, what? I fucking headshot the boy too, and he looked like he had full health the second after I headshot him. Genji behind us still?
Era.
Wait a minute.
Almost have Bongo.
Hey, still got 2 minutes. I mean, we finished the map a second time. We don't have too much to worry about. Cheerleader? What was it called? Community League is what it's called, yeah. Who's community for Team USA? One of the social media people from an Overwatch League team got it. But and there was some drama where I don't know if it was ever even confirmed to be actually true that DeFran supposedly got more votes.
Like that really hurt. Arrow behind. You pissed behind.
But didn't get selected because he's DeFran. And has been a bad boy in the past, and Blizzard never forgives. Wow, I'm terrible.
I bet every fucking shot on right there. Holy shit, dude. We still want it, good job.
Boop. Just aim, just aim, just aim. Annalyn from Gladiators got the manager role. Yeah, I think I could have. Not to brag or anything, but I think I could have beat her. Come on, I stream video games. I got Widowmaker again. I don't know if they just switched. I think Doomfist on roof. Whoa. I was gonna grapple away because I thought he knew I was there. But I wasn't sure.
I have Bongo. We can go big here with Bongo. All that stuff. They have Blade. Did they just use Blade actually? They did, did they?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Definitely safe transfer.
They have no Zen, it's like Genji and Doomfist and shit. I'm gonna try and Winston.
Go here.
Where the hell? Where's Widow? I keep hearing her.
Put the wall down.
Oh, she's dead. I like thought I looked all over for her.
GG.
Well did. That really was just a fuck Genji, so I'm glad I got to frick Genji in his robo ass. It's me! This was like first push. Actually, now that I remember, that was the same game we totally slammed like the whole first offense. Big,
yeah, look
big
at that.
slamming.
Let's go, Poggers.
There's really no answer for Pharah in this game. Wow. The Pharah OP post really freaked me out. They're a big concern to me. Yeah, actually Mei would be really good against her now. You can land a pretty solid 2-tapper. Because normally I'd hit a lot of shots on her, but the damage is so inconsistent with the fall off. Ow. I still remember back in the day. I guess it would be weird now, especially with Overwatch League and wanting to unify balance, but I remember being pretty excited for them saying they were going to balance console and PC differently. I guess, I'm curious, like, what percentage of console players even just plug in a keyboard, because I've heard that's a problem. And Blizzard doesn't want to do anything about it. Yeah, Torb turret was changed, and Symmetra beams were slightly different. Her turrets were slightly different.
Both. We need Mercy and a Zen.
Both.
But we need Mercy more important.
Both.
Oh.
Get a
Dead. He's dead.
Well, I have no idea what he wants to play.
Oh, I have complete people listen.
Alright, May's basically a tank. We got this.
Basically, I was gonna play Zarya to be the smart team filler guy, but come on, my Zarya is gonna be booty, and I do that every time. However, at the same time, it's so easy to get charged with a Reinhardt. Then how can Zarya be booty? It doesn't really add up.
Okay, did your FPS like increase for all of you guys? Because mine just boosted up after this patch.
No.
Really? I'm running 150 to 170. I was running like 100 before. This is insane.
Do you like ping pong? Yo, bro, I'm actually mad nice at ping pong.
Yeah, it's 60 hertz.
I see.
Disable Hammond loot or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I kinda wish I had one.
Oh, they got fucking knocked back in Mountain, dude. Holy shit. Shield, please.
Whoops! Watch out.
Oh, whoops. He's gonna go right now. Oh, he's already.
I'm feeding.
Oh my god, dude.
Zarya, please, Zarya!
I got this disgusting on me, dude.
Man, I wish Genji
I need to get off Ryan.
shot at Zarya. He kind of walked away, I think. That's like charge attack win.
Dude, I'm just
or dash dead.
I can't stop.
Team is dead somehow. It's because we don't have a Zarya to bubble our Ryan when he... Yeah.
Thank you.
Careful, she's gonna flash.
Wall that? I think you missed the wall when you walked all the way in.
She teleported upwards and teleported through it. Sorry. Even if she went upwards, she wouldn't have gotten stopped on the top.
That's so ult, that's nice, dude.
No ult. That's just a series of absolute fuck. Why would you turn around and then your first instinct to be solo ult Mei? I don't know.
Like that team kill?
They still don't even have a tick.
The spawn lighting different. I feel like it's different.
Not only well, no.
How did everyone know until
They didn't like.
Actually, what the fuck is this?
Ryan's a little bit slow.
Dude, look at this.
Payment for services
Look at this
rendered.
lighting.
Pleasure
Oh
doing
yeah,
business.
yeah. People have been talking about how it's laggy now.
Probably should
Right
Zarya now.
swing, I mean.
A little bit.
They didn't grab right.
They did not.
You can wall them off if you want.
Oh no,
That
not me!
was just a series of fuck. At any point, this will turn around. Don't let him get ticked.
Let him alive, let him alive. Keep him alive, keep him alive, keep him alive. He's still trying.
Lose the battle. Win the war.
Taking it easy and only playing Overwatch today? We might take it even easier and play something else towards the end of the stream. But I have mixed feelings on if it will happen. Mixed. Mixed review.
Let's get you back in the fight.
Bad guys. Heads up.
Coming up top left. Alright, never mind. Bad.
Oh, I forced it, I think. I don't know, somebody who forced it. I dashed though.
I should not have charge punched. I just wanted to punch Hanzo off high ground, honestly. It wasn't even for a kill. Which is why I should have let go of it earlier. Also, this really doesn't feel like a losing fight.
Oh, I got solo ulted. He doesn't have hammer.
Just an endless series of pure fuck, dude. I didn't get to the point with that. Okay. I think we should put that quote on the box. Yeah. Oh, and I think I talked over him, but the whole game was my fault. Which honestly, to a point, yeah, but...
First, like, second point, TP, is looking broken.
Severely unlucky at every turn.
Can you just dive? Because they're gonna have May. Most likely. We can do that.
I'm not gonna play tank. Woo!
I can play tank.
I can play this tank.
Together we are strong.
I was wondering why you didn't so familiar.
Dark timeline. All the timelines are dark.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
It is not the triumph, but the fight.
That's the secret.
Can you play the hero 1 2?
3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Capture objective A.
Their Ana's one, Ana's one, their Ana's one. Ana's one again, Ana's one again.
I don't even know where their Ana is for those calls. Oh, I'm super dead. I should not have pushed this.
I'm gonna try to kill their Ana.
Whoa. Ster on Zarya. Uh-oh. Well, the alternative is they want me to play Winston. Because I threw the last game, so I'm on play tank duty.
Go for Ana now, go.
No, I can't. They already saw me. Yo, Zarya, watch it.
Yes.
They can't res that, they can't res that. We do have fun advantage. We have Trace on the back line.
Alright, I'm just gonna charge.
Let's go, we gotta go. Get up, get up.
Wow, I tried to get pinned. It would have killed me, but I still couldn't.
Let's run it straight through mid. see what happens.
Yeah, we have combo. We're good. Probably. Oh wait, did Anna's end? Anna, get Anna.
I'll kill Zen.
No way.
Next point, we can kill Zen. We can kill Zen. Zen's dead. Push. Ult.
Stand point.
Alright, I'm gone.
Later.
Anna.
Whoa, what's happening? Is something happening?
Let's go, boys.
Huge hits.
Those are huge.
Big energy? The grab kind of sucked because Zen came out of spawn trancing, but it was kind of good because they used trance and they didn't touch the point, so we actually got a lot of cap time out of it.
Yeah, but I mean, where's the average? Are we talking about the US? Are we talking about Japan?
Talking about Africa, dude.
Whoa.
I mean, which subsection of Africa? Because I mean, they got Asians there too.
Kenya.
Huge penis.
Oh. You guys want to know a cool fact?
No.
Alright.
Was it a dick fact?
No, it's animal fact.
I didn't ask for it.
You guys ready? Here you go.
Some cats are gray.
Otters, they
Oh yeah, the lighting is way different here. You're right.
Just joined. First words were huge penis. Well, you're in for a bit of a stream.
Lighting just changed. It's way brighter now.
You fucked up his joke, dude.
It's not a joke, it's a fact, man.
How long have we
It
been
was gonna
streaming
be a
actually?
joke.
What time is it? Where
Oh
am
my
I?
God.
Hello? When did I start
Okay, here you
streaming?
go. Otters,
3
when they fall
hours?
asleep, they hold
Pretty
themselves
good.
together so they don't drift apart. There you go.
You learned that off of fucking probably Reddit. I don't know. I saw that on a TV show.
Doesn't count if it was on Reddit.
Hey, faggot.
Immediately discredited.
Actually discredited. I got a PhD in Redditology, actually. Man! Oh shit, we have a man. Yeah, I've literally only been harassing Barra.
Tracer got behind us.
No, that's that wall. That time. Kill Anna.
Tracer point.
Too far.
Oh, come on.
You not see him over there? Forget he was there. I can wall this one. He's throwing, kill him.
I am not.
Oh, dude!
It's like Zen needs to hit her once. Well, let's put it that way. I can't do too much for a Tracer. Zen's gonna have to like
only
hit her.
one left. Solid. She's half.
At least a little bit.
Oh no, the raid boss is here.
Also, I missed out on a lot of charge, even trying to help him.
No,
Fuck it, do it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, man. We committed, though. Now we don't have any elves. But we still have the maze, so it's all good.
Can we just let him win so we can play this map more? I love this map.
Man, fuck this.
We have to play no matter what, even if they lose.
But then they get to keep more time.
She did.
Zarya on point, Zarya. I remember being shattered here. Also watched no one shoot Zarya. Were we all dead? And how could you fuck up the May wall when they entered? You didn't get anyone! Durr! Okay. I got flashbanged. Okay.
Get this try, nice. Victor?
Fuck.
Hanzo's escaping. No,
Dude. Okay.
Not bad, pretty bad Zarya. Not bad, pretty bad Zarya. Did Ster played Enter the Gungeon? Nope, don't plan on it.
We're going top left, I think. Possible. They're going top left.
Top left yet. They probably have grab. No one's with you, Ryan.
Little cover.
Didn't he just do this to me? Didn't this just happen to me? Why me? Thoughts? What? I didn't. I tried to bubble someone. I think I thought. Oh, that was our Ryan Earth Shattering. Cool.
Only through conflict.
What? Alright. Technically, this is one.
Ow, my leg hurts. I've been doing a foldy leg all day.
Let's bring him to Pound Town, alright? Let's collaborate.
Collaborate.
Hey guys, got any
Is it the naughty leg? Not. I mean, yes, but it's more so just because I've been folding it up. My Zarya was super trash. Guess I'll play it again? I don't see a problem with that, really.
Together we are strong.
My right knee gave me trouble today. Is it because I have fat? Yesterday. Ronnie, sometimes I think you're too stupid to know if your leg hurt. Like, at all. I think you imagined it. Like, also, can we jump back in time now? Where we can go back to the doctor that told me I should see a psychiatrist rather than anything actually being wrong with me, and I literally have a tumor that you can just put your hand on me and feel?
Oh, I'm so good, dude.
Can we go back to that psycho doctor?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
What trap?
You're a trap.
Just talk it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna wall off the left side. We're gonna walk left room, okay? Oh, I failed.
I feel like two of us walked left room.
That's the right one.
Well, there's.
You know what? They're kind of interesting if they listen, but you know, I'll get a better wall this time.
I mean, that's the room. Now actually I'm confused. Did he mean left or right? Because he walled for that room, but he did say left.
Ooh, I put down the left side. I don't have walls. Careful. No wall. Oh, okay, go right in.
I'm dead. My shield got broken.
We have ult. Shit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push this. They're gonna ult us. We're gonna make them ult, and then we're gonna ult next time. Okay?
Actually, was this the same dude saying my Mei was bad? Because these walls are not good.
Remember, guys, collaborate.
We go right room this time. Go right room for real this time.
That helped a little.
Get another roll, get another roll.
I know the feel when you tell people as May to go to that room, no one ever goes. Though that mail did just kind of fuck us. I know the feels. Don't worry, I'll build a grav this game.
Who's dead on that team?
Trust me.
Killer's that problem.
You were in pain after Wisdom Teeth came out, and chat said you should try flossing. That also is something that happened, yes.
I kicked the ult right there, couldn't I? Alright, I'm gonna ult and we're gonna have to then...
Can we go way back in time when I first started saying I felt sick and I hadn't been feeling well and chat said it was cancer?
Go, wall off. Get to the next wall, I'll boost up. Go, go, go!
Well, they were probably right.
Man, I got smell, maybe it feels bad. Kill man, no self, no self.
Can't confirm or deny yet. Floss your eating habits.
No. Okay, you'll get blade faster, then he'll get that.
Top right, get or
No, just
go
go,
main,
just
just
go,
go main,
just
fuck
go,
main. Ready, set, go.
I am claiming the objective.
Damage boots Genji when he goes.
I'm on right. Monkey.
Get the Steve on point.
Great. Mercy. Oh, heals, please, heals.
Mercy, half. Mercy one.
Two next.
Damn.
I'll get left. Left door clear.
That feel when people have ults.
I got played.
That's all, you got res.
Ow. We're gonna lose.
Gotta regroup.
Cause invulnerable characters contest points, man.
Oh, I got a touch.
This fight is not over. 10 seconds.
9 seconds. Just don't die.
Yep.
Focus. Creep. Okay, creep went back. Trying to get grabbed. Lucio.
Yeah, that's huge. Diva. Where's one?
What a shit show, dude. He has it again!
If you win, you do good.
We're not gonna lose. Maybe? Potentially?
Holy fucking shit. That was AIDS.
That's your Rhine? Yeah, I was trying to get that Rhine bubble. When I was looking at my Rhine weird. It never... It took a long time to go to him. I was mashing bubble.
That was great. You had 2 that last fight, maybe 3.
Dude, that grab is so far away from me to be stuck on that outside wall. That's what. It's getting nerfed. It's getting nerfed. Also, though, Hanzo was so far away from that fight for him to be out there to capitalize on it. I usually just catch videos, but I hope everything works out well for you, Ster. Thanks. I have another video to upload, and I keep forgetting to do it, because I wanted to change one thing, and it's taken me probably 3 weeks now to be like, I'm probably not gonna do the thing that I want it to do, I might as well just upload it. Comments turned on? No way. Nope.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Boom, 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 boom. What? Your mom asked what your brother said? What are you talking about? Is my mommy here? It's kind of a big smash fest. If my mom is here and wants me to answer questions, she's gonna have to give me bits and resub. That's just how it goes. Why no gold weapons, Ster? Because they're ugly.
You guys are aware,
Hi, Ster. Hi, Mama B.
Dragon Strike. In the combo's not gonna work the way it used to.
Does that apply to Nano too?
I don't know if that applies to Nano, but that was in like the new patch notes. But you can't damage Dragon Strike anymore.
I would assume that it still buffs it.
I didn't see it in the patch notes for Nano.
Yeah, it was specifically for Mercy. So
Ster, do you like your fans? The majority of them. I don't have anything clever to say. Hello, Salty. And a Grammar Drew for the pure fuck 400 bits. Boingo, howdy. And Mr. Martinotti, missed that. Lace suck. Hello. At least 51%. At least, yeah.
Don't Carissa.
I'm gonna put that shield for a little shot.
I fucked up real bad. I fucked up real bad.
Roadhog up top. Push left side, left side.
What's the McCree behind us on the balcony?
Yeah, McCree on top behind. McCree behind the top. Good job.
McCree in the window, yeah. Yeah. Those are the comms.
Lads, live in confirmed.
I didn't like him.
I was gonna kick him.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
I was actually curious a while ago, like the last time I was playing Overwatch. Afterwards, I was thinking about how my day went, thinking about Overwatch things, thinking about my Overwatch day, and I was like, you know, I kind of want to play Mercy in a sick, sadistic like.
Oh, you're dead. I'm dead.
Because so many Mercies do so many things that bug me, and she legitimately is such a powerful character that everyone's like, ah, she's so easy, but then everyone plays her badly. And I was like, how much better would playing Mercy be than me playing Ana? Would I feel it? You mean pistol deep? No, I mean conscious, like a conscious person, Mercy. Like, who doesn't heal fully healed people. Mercy. Bare minimum, just seeing how much better that makes your team. Also, I mean, she gets to fly around better than Pharah when she ults. Her ult is Dumby. Yeah, we're just talking about sentient.
That's in the left top. top left.
Wow, that was a really good concussion blast. You guys see how far he went?
Huge. Dude, nice. Get this end. It's like way out.
Widow hitting the spawn. He's gonna be on the left.
I almost what? Where the what? Hello? Found her.
What? Alright, no.
Okay. Not really sure about a whole lot of things that went down there. Questioning many of them. Questioning many of them.
Yeah, nobody else with you.
That Zarya ulti? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
Hit this end. Right side. On him like peanut butter. With all behind. Did you kill? Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
On the low.
Whoop, whoop.
On hurt.
On behind.
Does.
I thought enemy Mercy was caught. I don't know who was. I didn't see anybody. Our angle was really weird on it.
10.
101.
Canarino, get him. Get his money. Good job.
You did it.
Rains from above.
Ow. Reedy 65. 8 months. Howdy doody. Mover 29. I like the newest video. The description says, but the comments are disabled. Yeah, people. Like, I get a lot of Twitter DMs and messages of like, why are the comments disabled? Rather than commenting anything. The fact that they're disabled are more important than reading the literal nothing of YouTube comments. Literally nothing. They can DM you their comment they really want to post. They could, but they'd rather ask why they can't comment it.
I will protect the innocent.
I have gold damage. What is the DPS doing, dude? Hello? Just get at.
I'm eating butts.
Solid.
I mean,
I have
30% of my comments were something about TF2 or about like what used to always Overwatch. I want it to only be TF2 instead. I don't like when you only play one game. Also play one game. Go back and do that. That had to be 30% or more.
I will not waste this opportunity.
And then you got like 10% someone just says like the N-word.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
3, 2, 1. Attackers.
And I don't know what the other percentages are, but there's a very small percent of them readable.
Hold back, get off.
I can't read that.
Normies? That's the one.
Oh shit. I'm coming back.
Call Widow if you see her. Widow stairs, right?
Grown boy. Grown boy. Growing boy.
Boy!
My shield's about to break.
Yeah, she's still right. She's in the corner.
Widow is slow, Widow is slow. Up.
Line's low.
Huge. Nice. Let's heal.
Sorry, huh?
Get the support. I need heals, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
I'm going to die. Just enable comments on one video. Well, like, the one video, if I enable it, they'll probably be fine. And be like, well, dude, like 80% of comments will be, wow, comments are enabled. And then the next video will probably be dog shit again. You just live without YouTube comments.
Alright.
We're not worried about what other people think.
Widow's behind. I'm low. I'm low. Widow on right.
There is a ride behind.
Nice.
Mercy, yeah. Mercy's gonna kill me. I can't even turn to shoot her because she's a better Pharah.
Yeah, good hold. It's fine.
Back in action.
Like, as a bare minimum, if Pharah's ult also gave her Mercy's health regen.
Take control of that top ground.
Alright.
Their Widow seems inaccurate towards heads. I know that feel. Okay, good concussion blast. Pushed me away, very far away. But it was under the thing, it couldn't see you, but I could see it because I shot it there.
Wow. That was my bad.
Okay, never mind. Sometimes you just die.
Oh no.
Alright, good. Back up. What's the shoulder?
We're all soldiers now.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you stuff.
Widow is gonna run playing us.
Yeah, didn't have a chance. Farming enough.
Whoop whoop, we're all dead. I think they grabbed, yeah. Yeah.
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Forgot I was subbed to you, now I gotta stick with it. Not the first person today to say that.
Oh. Widow is in the left Tyrant.
I got
Payment for services rendered. Pleasure doing business.
Dude, this is actually so much harder than just playing Pharah.
Oh, yeah.
Even though their Widow is always shooting me. Now their Pharah is always shooting me.
Pleasure doing business.
Always me. And their Widow's watching me. Their Widow and Pharah, they're all their deeps are only looking at me.
What's his right?
Widow one. Widow one. Oh, okay, group up.
And yet we're dying. I feel like when we grab, we die.
Calling here. That means a big payday.
It's a bad look. Also,
You got me
Soldier
into
sucks, man. I should just play
Drogoz is now my waifu.
Widow.
I blame you.
Can Drogoz be a waifu? He's a man.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero. One shot, one kill.
I mean, if you think about it, for like what felt like a full minute, Mercy was boosting Pharah, and Widow was staring at me in a hallway. And it's like 3 people
Pleasure doing business.
hard dedicated to kill Soldier. Can we get something going out there? Streamer, I don't have any video games to play. Help. I think you should give up video games if you don't have any to play. I think you're trying to recapture what you used to like, but you're developing new interest, or there's room for new interests to develop. You should let it go.
Calling here. That means a big payday.
Without for Widow flanking there.
Merci.
Thank you. Wow, correcting waifu got more bit send. Sorry?
Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Run far again.
I'm not gonna hit that.
Where is Orisa?
Me.
You must like
It's okay.
the widow's
Good job. Stay slow. Stay one.
You're allowed to do that.
Behind, above us, to the left.
That sucks.
Mercy. Ryan is low, Ryan is low. Low. Sorry, low.
If D.Va slightly boops her, it's over. Drop off the side of a building. I got this.
Nice.
Middle flank behind. She's on that stairs, she's on the
That's right.
She's like on the ground.
Very low. Watch out for shatter.
Ryan. One. I mean. Ah! Fuck, good job, I'm low. I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
Losable.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Losable.
I'm coming back.
How? Dead.
just what I needed.
Whoop.
Okay. Good one.
This ain't worth it. What are you? What? Where's that far back?
On our right, Zarya.
Right shield's down.
Sorry.
Keep this up.
Aha. Recall.
She's one.
We're out of time. No one can hide from my sight.
Oh no.
I wanted to watch that kill cam really bad.
Lucio one.
Real bad.
He's on the right.
Yeah.
And I mean real bad.
That right half. Low.
Mercy low.
Lucio one.
Zarya in the back. Never mind.
Creeper one.
Huge. Get this Lucio.
Easy fucking game.